today will be FNATIC, who are coming off of their match against PRX. If we can ask you to begin lining up by the microphone, and I guess while we wait for the first question, we can take a question from the remote media. Gabriel, would you like to start us from the remote media?
Yes, hi. I'm Gabriel from Big Gamer Agency. How do you consider was the biggest challenge your opponent presenting during this match?
Map pool. I mean, obviously, coming from lower bracket was the hardest option for us. Everyone knows that we are losing a very big advantage in terms of map window. Like they're like basically can just log two worse maps from us, and after that it's just obviously hard to play. And like when basically you kind of start your best of 5 series from like 1-2 score. It's always tough to come back mentally because you're under pressure. You know that you're very close to be out. But to be fair, they also like kind of pressure because they're one series away or one map away from winning. So they were kind of in the same boat as us. And obviously they handled the pressure pretty well. We didn't. And obviously, I would say we also had in some way just a bad day. We were tired after the long lower bracket run. We had like already 2 matches in a row, just straight day after day. And also it was a best of 5. And obviously energy levels weren't like as high as like our first matches, for example, in this tournament. So yeah.
Thank you. We'll take a question next from the in-house media.
Oh,
Hi all. Joe from VLR. Commiserations on the loss. This one's for Kayak, but anyone can really answer if they'd like. Kayak, you've come a long way from Apex Ascension. You've definitely proven yourself that you belong on the team, and you stated before at some point that you had some at first doubts filling in Turkish shoes as a duelist, but with time it kind of came together with you. You meshed with the team, and this is your first Masters, and you guys already placed second. And my question would be, as as time goes on, we get closer to champs. Do you think that your ceiling, the performance that you have with this team can go to new heights?
I think we can, like, individually I can be much better also, and now I know how it feels to be second place, and it feels shit. So I don't want to be in this place again.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Sierra Zobi, freelance sports commentator. Commiserations on the loss. During the best of 5 today, we finally got to see your guys' Pearl, and even though it was a loss, it was a really, really strong showing. So I was gonna pose a question to Alphayer and Kayak, but maybe just Alphayer. Respect. Just we got to see your Neon. So how was it getting to play Neon, and how would the rest of the team, rate his Neon compared to Kayak's maybe?
I mean, Kayak's Neon is better 100%. I mean, we didn't know what to do on Pearl, to be honest. We just locked the agents and go, and we almost win as well on the map. So I don't know what to say, but we locked. We didn't even prep. We didn't even like play Prague with on it. Maybe one, and we just go on official, and we did fine.
Yeah, so maybe a good map for the future. Well, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in your next event.
Thank you.
Hey guys, great tournament. Kyle from Shell Esports here, UCT content creator. So my question is for Boaster. One thing that was different about Paper X in this final versus previous ones where they lost is pushing through adversity. It's a skill all champions need to win, and one that you guys have had when you've won and did a good job with in this match too, just couldn't bring it home. Were those momentum shifts the thing that you struggled with the most in this match, and what went wrong when you tried to swing things back in your favor?
Yeah, I think Paper X had a lot of energy, and they were using it to carry their game. I don't know. I just think today, like, obviously we're a team, but today I just feel like I let the team down. I just couldn't get in the game at all, and when you got on the last map, I think it was Alfie and Kron dropping that many kills, you should be winning. And then all the team dropping that many kills in Icebox, it should have been a cleaner game. And even on the other maps too, it is what it is. But yeah, I just think Paper X, I'm happy for them, but at the same time, I'm just so disappointed in myself. And I could have done more for the team, seeing how upset they were after the game. I should have just soldiered through and just tried to find as much energy as possible. And then, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Hey guys, I've got a question for Crashies. Before Pearl on the broadcast, we caught a little bit of the in-game chat, and you were putting different strats in the chat to the team. Was that a strat book from Optic or from NRG, or was that just you coming up with stuff on the fly?
I don't know if it was before the game or during the game. It's probably just if it was before the game, it's our game plan. If it was during the game, it was just adaptations, things we were trying to figure out. But yeah, it was nothing like too crazy.
How prepared would you say the map was on a scale of 1 to 10 before the match?
On Pearl?
Yeah.
That's so hard.
They only played one side, so I think the side that we had stuff on was fine. But I just think we didn't have the solutions. I think this is sorry to cut across, Austin,
Okay.
but I think going up against a team like that who just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over again, and us not having reps on the map is just super difficult to come up with like a proper solution on the fly. I think the boys managed very well overall, but ultimately, if the train wants to go B, they're just going to go B fucking 12 rounds in a row, and there's nothing we can do about it.
For sure. Unlucky, guys.
Hi, my name is Shayo. This is a question for the coach. Kind of bittersweet for the next few stages in champs. You guys will have to see Pearl again, but also not split. So with Bind coming in and the next new map, what are your reactions to these new additions, the removes of the maps, and what are you looking forward to in the future for these maps?
I'm looking forward to creativity again. I have two people on the team who really like cooking up some really nice stuff on different maps. So it's exciting, some changes are always welcome. Turnover is obviously quite short. We have the next tournament in a week and a half, I think. And after that, split 2 starts relatively quick with this new map pool. So we'll have a lot to work to do, but I think we'll be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we will take one final question from the remote media, Rosessa. If you can unmute your mic.
Yeah. Commiserations on the loss, guys. I would like to ask to Alpha, as you mentioned on one-on-one interview actually a couple of days ago, that you are playing with your best team right now, probably in the past and then in the future. I would like to ask this: what aspects from this entire Masters Toronto run will you and the team carry forward as fuel to come back even stronger and probably claim the next championship title?
I mean, I didn't play extra, to be honest. I mean, if I played good because of my teammates, they make the space for me to play. So, I mean, in the future, if I have space to play, I will play again. But I think it wasn't like I'm performing well. It's just my team made me to play well on these spaces. Yeah.
No, but take some credit, of course, bro. The whole series played so fucking well. Very strong performance. I respect you and you're a later. For you, you're my MVP, bro.
And also, I heard that MVP title can go also losing team. Where is my MVP? I drop 30 I drop plus 30 every game. Man. What is that?
FNATIC, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us, and we'll see you at the next global event.